Gentlemen, this is Daygame, and this is day 7 of the Getting Late in 15 Days video series. In this case, in the city of Krakow, Poland. If you have no idea what this series is all about, go back to all of the previous videos from day number 1 to day number 6. I explain everything there, okay? The approaches I'm doing to the girls, the things that I'm saying to the girls, the dates that I'm having, how I'm structuring these dates, how I'm pulling the girls home, all of those things, how I'm texting the girls, previous videos. I think you're going to appreciate it, okay? First of all, if you like this content, let me know, drop a like, leave a comment, even if it's a one fucking comment that says keep going or whatever, because I want to know do you like this type of content. I'm not making any money from it, so let me know if you like this and I will continue uploading these videos, otherwise I won't. Now, what are we going to talk about today? Today is going to be a shorter video. I fucking say the same thing every day and then, it ends up being a 20-minute video, but today we are going to talk about approaches I've done today, contact details I've gotten today, WhatsApps, Instagrams, whatever. One instant date that I've gotten today, some dates on my date calendar that I'm going to show you how my date calendar is looking for, the following days, some improvements to make and some plans for tomorrow. Now, approaches today, I've done 14 approaches, 1-4, okay? I've been in the streets for about 2 hours, so that's or 1 hour and a half. So I think that's a good number of approaches to do in that time period. I've gotten 5 contact details. From those 5 contact details, 3 girls have replied. One of them is the instant date girl, and the other 2, one of them seems more interested than the other one. Okay, now in terms of what else? My date calendar, I'm going to show it to you. Let's make sure I can find it here. So, my phone is in black and white, so if you see it that way, it's because of that. So this was yesterday, the 2 dates I've gotten yesterday. You can go back yesterday's video and see what happened there. This is today, okay? You see it's fucking packed, but it's not that packed, okay? Because I also have here all of the dates that were scheduled and then got cancelled. So first date here, okay, you see that one. This one, the first one is cancelled by her, okay? That's cancelled by her. Then this is the instant date, okay? Then this is another one that just cancelled on me today. 2 cancellations. Wait, 3 cancellations. And this is the girl from the instant date that we are going to talk about now. We have met, the idea was to meet later and to meet straight at my apartment. That's how good it went. But then there have been some fucked ups on my side, and we are going to go over those. So these things do not happen to you, okay? And you are able to get late. Okay, that's the idea. So this is basically for today. This is for tomorrow. Okay, I have 2 dates. Let me check. There you go. For tomorrow, 2 dates. For Wednesday, another date there. This is Thursday, 2 dates. And then the other days, for Wednesday, I still need to schedule some dates. I still need to send date request tomorrow, and I still need to check the replies of the girls that I send the date request today. Okay, so ideally, I should be able to have a date every single day from this point on. Ideally, no. That's like base standard. And ideally to have between 2 and 3 dates per day. Okay, having the first 2 dates of the day, the less likely to fuck, and the last one the most likely to fuck. That's how I structure the dates. Now, what else we are going to cover? So the instant date, okay? This girl, young girl, not sure her age, probably between 19 and 20 because she was studying at uni, first or second year, so yeah. That's my approximation. So, she was shopping for books in the bookstore. I saw her, I approached her. Then, conversation was normal. Everything I say, as you can go back to the previous videos. I have everything explained there. At some point, 30 seconds to 1 minute of interaction. As he was in the bookstore, I just lay back on the bookshelf. Okay, so I have this position, very chilled back, chill down. She seemed the one that was gaming me. Okay, that's a good point. In terms of the instant date, I went for it probably after 7 to 8 minutes of talking, but I had to overcome some hurdles, okay? I said, okay, what do you need to do now? She said, I need to buy these 3 books, okay, because there is like a buy 3 books and you only pay 2 offer, and she had 2 books for her and wanted to buy the 3rd book for her brother, okay? So she wanted to buy that, and when I went for the instant, I told her, okay, I have to meet my friend in 30 minutes or so, let's go for a coffee and then you come back here and finish your book shopping, okay? We have first problem, which is the store is going to close soon, which was a fucking lie, she said, okay? So I said, okay, 1 second. I asked the dependent, the store assistant, what time does the store closes? And then they told me the actual time the store closes, which is later than what she expected. So then we have time to meet for a quick coffee, okay? That's the first objection. Game is fucking sales. Isolate the objections, find the solutions for each objection, and do it in a way that it's not extremely logical, because women brains function differently than men's brains, okay? That's actually a fucking interesting concept. We can talk about this for hours, but if you understand that fucking concept, then the techniques are going to come out pretty much naturally. Well, so that was her first obstacle, right? The store is going to close soon. What is the second obstacle? Yeah, so if we go now to have the coffee, I have to leave the books here, and they are going to steal them from me because these are the only 2 copies in the entire bookstore. I don't want anyone to find them. These are my books, whatever, right? So I said, okay, let's do one thing. Give me the books. She gives me the books, and I said, let's go on an adventure. Let's try to hide these books in this store. This girl was fucking laughing her ass out. Ha ha ha, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ha ha ha. So basically, fucking take the books. We walk over the store. We find a fucking corner with the books. In fact, let me fucking show you the picture. Because I took this picture. I told the girl, okay, this is where your books are. So don't fucking forget. Okay? Let me show you because I have it somewhere around here. There you go. And I'm going to put my phone in color for you guys. So, here, okay? This is a bookstore, and these are some bags that they were selling at the bookstore. So I fucking grab her books and hide them in one of these bags at the end, okay? Pretty clever. Hide them there, and now she has nothing to say. Let's go for a coffee. So we basically go to the market in the mall, Carrefour Market. We have, I had one drink, nothing alcoholic, just like water. She gets another water, whatever. Then we sit, not in a bar, because we didn't sit in a bar. It's like a common place in the mall that has a table, but it's difficult to sit across each other. Okay, we've spoken about this in the previous videos. First venue, the first place where I'm meeting the girl. Ideally, I want to be sitting across the table, right? Not escalate anything physically yet, just build trust, comfort, and then I will go for the physical escalation, okay? But in this case, that was not possible, so we sit pretty much close to each other. Obviously, I'm not sitting that close, that nearby to her. I want to keep some distance in the beginning, and then I will strive to make that distance closer, right? So yeah, normal conversation. At some point, basically everything that I'm saying is the same that I've been saying in the previous dates that I told you, gentlemen, in the previous videos, okay? At some point I'm making a move, she's comfortable with body language, and, we start talking about diets and these things, and I say something about, vegetables are bad for you. Actually, I saw this documentary the other day about how they explain this, blah, blah, blah. I fucking made that shit up. I haven't watched any single documentary about that, but sometimes in game and in life I want to keep things funny, right? And self-amusement is a very important quality, and it's something that if it's like a lie that is not going to be a big difference in her life, on your life, it's just a fucking stupidity. Why not say it if it makes the interaction better, right? Now, she didn't speak English that well, by the way. So yeah, my idea in this date is, it's not seeming like I'm going to be able to pull. So I'm going to try to seed the next date idea. So I was showing her on my phone Airbnb pictures of the apartment. And then at some point they just fucking said, okay, other day you and we are going to watch this vegetable documentary on my TV. And I saw her a TV. I don't know how, but she understood that it was today. So that today we were going to watch that documentary. Usually this is not something that is good for you because you seem like very needy. You want to meet her again, like that same day. But in this case, it turned out to be good because she understood it like it was today and she said yes. Okay, so she said yes. In this at this point, guys, my cock went hard, obviously, because I'm sure you had this situation on dates where there is one particular moment where you realize, okay, I may be fucking this girl today, and you get an erection. This was this moment with this girl, okay? So basically now we try to figure out the logistics. How is this going to happen? Obviously she still need to buy the books, whatever, that was her interest. So this is where I make my mistake, okay? Are you ready for this mistake, gentlemen? It's going to seem very usual thing that you would do. It seems the logical thing, but I fucked up. So I said, okay, you need to buy your books. I need to meet my friend. Let's do one thing. You go buy your books, then you get home. I go with my friend, and then we meet close to my apartment, right? And then we spend like 5 minutes on the Google Maps. This was, by the way, before this last thing I was telling her. We were checking the maps. You live here, I live here. You know how to get there. Yeah, I can take this tram. So we are talking actually about the logistics, right? I had sent her a screenshot of the Google Maps where I'm staying, and she's okay. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so everything seemed good. So I said that, okay, you go buy your books, then you go your home, and when you are heading from your home to this station, which is my apartment, then we meet there. She seemed very on, so that's what we did. And we met, the idea was to meet at 10. Obviously, as you are probably expecting, we didn't meet. Okay, sent her some text 9:30 or so, like, have you been able to buy the books or whatever, something like that. Then I called her, no response. And at 10:30 or 11 p.m. after, it was pretty much impossible the date was going to get through, I just canceled it myself. Okay, so I say, I'm not going to be able to make it today. I'm meeting my friend. This is something I sometimes use when they are clearly not coming. I cancel it myself. So at least now I look like the one can't. But we both know it's stupid, but I just say it. And she actually replied a lot of things actually. So let me show you. This is the conversation, okay? Because this is like inverted to the camera, I'm going to read it to you. Have you bought the 3 books? Then I called her, no response. I can't today in the end. Will be meeting my friend. Okay, and then she replies later, me neither, I have classes at 8 a.m. She could have fucking told me that before in the date, right? But she didn't. And then I told her that my books is about blah, 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 blah. Okay, then I told her, when are you free the following days? Hope your brother likes your book gift. Okay, and then see if I can send me all of this stupid stuff that I don't fucking care about. And she, by the way, mentions, unlikely, I don't have time this week, I'm leaving Krakow, so, The mistake was to not go for the instant date there, for the pool. I should have waited for her to find the book, bought the books with her, and then took her to my apartment straight away. Obviously, I didn't know this was going to happen. She seemed very, very extremely interested. That's why I did this, but you never know. So, yeah. What else? My date calendar I showed you already. Now, improvements to make for tomorrow. I'm going to go more for the WhatsApp, okay, instead of the Instagram. Now, I've been telling you guys in this channel and on my X and Twitter posts. Usually Instagram works better for me. I've split tested that multiple times, and Instagram works better for me in terms of converting contact details to dates, okay? But here in Poland, it's true that the dates that I've had have been mostly through WhatsApp. The ones that didn't have Instagram and got the WhatsApp, they are working actually a little bit better than Instagram, right? So I am planning to, from now on, try to get WhatsApp. On Poland, maybe it works different for me than Instagram. Which, by the way, my Instagram just got flagged. I'm fucked up because all of the girls that I was having conversations with, when they are following me, they have like a red message saying, "Are you sure you want to follow this account?" And I found out today, when I was getting the Instagram of one girl, I put my Instagram on her phone and I found out about this. So that's a fucking bad thing. Probably one of, not all of them, but some of the contact details I've gotten these previous days that the sets were fucking pretty solid, they died because they got that message. Obviously they're going to think I'm fucking, scammer or something, or some dangerous person, right? So yeah, that's the thing. Plans for tomorrow, I'm going to try to schedule as many dates as possible for this week. Gentlemen, that's pretty much it for today. Let me know if you are enjoying this content. If not, I will stop making these videos. Have a wonderful day. Hope you do a ton of fucking approaches. Hope you get laid. Take care.